Welcome to this edition of Education Briefs, brought to you by the New Jersey Association of School Administrators, which is comprised of Chief Education Officers and school administrators representing school districts throughout New Jersey. Here is Dr. Richard Baza, Executive Director of the NJASA.
We can learn a great deal about Governor Christie and Commissioner Schundler just by watching their actions. Clearly, they don't value the influence school leadership has on student achievement and district outcomes. Otherwise, they would not have proposed a blanket statewide salary cap on all chief education officers based on school population and the governor's own salary. Their proposal shows that they have little understanding of the critical role played by chief education officers. They also do not demonstrate any thoughtful analysis of the impact of this cap on education. Simply stated, there are many flaws in the salary cap proposal. First, the administration is basing the salary cap solely upon a district's student population. We believe that Governor Christie and Commissioner Schundler arbitrarily developed this plan in a vacuum, with no data to support their proposal. We would have recommended a commission to study the short-term as well as long-term ramifications rather than making any hasty decisions on the administrative level. For example, how might equal compensation affect the pool of candidates in districts with a multitude of resources compared to another of similar size, where poverty, crime, high unemployment, and little parental involvement are the norm? Should compensation be comparable for school leaders who are the principal and superintendent in districts with smaller enrollment and no other administrative support? Will experienced superintendents seek positions in neighboring states when the compensation of principals exceeds that of the superintendent? These and other questions need to be addressed. The administration also seems to have a total disregard for each municipality's unique concerns and their ability to govern themselves. The governor originally encouraged local responsibility. Now he feels he must take back the control from local school boards. One size simply does not fit all. The administration's salary cap proposal is discriminatory. Its goal is to generate media coverage. The administration is classifying all chief education officers into a single category, taking advantage of the negative publicity recently created by just a few individuals. The governor seems quite concerned that chief education officers earn more than he does. But he doesn't seem to care that many teachers, principals, and other administrators will earn more than the chief education officer to whom they report. Here are the facts. From 1989 to 2006, student enrollment grew by 30%, teaching staff members by 47%, and support staff increased nearly 50%. However, the number of school administrators increased only 2.6% during that same time. New Jersey is still the 9th lowest state in the percentage of its dollars spent on school administration. National Center for Education statistics show that while the national average dedicates 10.8% of a budget to administration, New Jersey only spends 9.5%. And a recent comparative study on compensation found the average chief education officer salary in New Jersey to be approximately $4,000 lower than superintendents in the mid-Atlantic region. Considering the responsibilities, the number of people they supervise, and the size of the budgets they deal with, the average salary of chief education officers is far less than that of our business, private school, and college and university peers. Over the past 10 to 15 years, our salaries have been stable. They are not the major driving force for the increased local school district budgets. We must remember it was the New Jersey legislature that actually created our current free market environment by removing tenure in 1991. The legislature encouraged local districts to negotiate salaries and compensation packages and to take more active roles and responsibility in all school-related issues at the local level. In many cases, the chief education officer manages the largest organization in a district. He or she is on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. We are responsible for the welfare of all students and the fiscal stability of the district. We must maintain a proactive, multi-communications program that informs and motivates teachers, staff, administrators, parents, students, local business leaders, and the community at large. All of us possess advanced degrees, and are ultimately responsible for moving education forward and ensuring a district meets all of the state's educational requirements. We face unprecedented challenges, especially with the recent 2% cap on local property taxes. And many chief education officers throughout the state have answered the call and voluntarily complied with the governor's request for wage and benefit freezes. The governor's salary cap proposal creates disincentives and discourages future aspiring chief education officers and rising education leaders. At a time when we need to meet the most monumental challenges in New Jersey history, why would he jeopardize losing the best possible leaders?
New Jersey's Chief Education Officers, moving education forward. To learn more about New Jersey's Chief Education Officers, visit us at the web at njasa.net.